It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
What up guys, Maxske here and I'm bringing you a brand new Ekko YouTube video. And this is Win Lane with Ekko number 3. And today we're versing a LeBlanc. Now let me tell you something, LeBlanc is one of my most hated matchups. I just hate going versus the champion, especially as Ekko. I also hate Cassidy, Akali, Ryze, Zoe. So yeah, LeBlanc is number 5 in that list also. Like I just hate those 5 champions. And you know, LeBlanc is LeBlanc. She point and clicks on you, has a weird E hitbox that always hits you. You can't run away from it. She has like point and clicks, dashes, whatever. You know what? We all know what LeBlanc is. So how do we have to like stop her from snowballing. We have to stop her from getting ahead, and we have to stop her from beating you in lane, because if you lose lane to LeBlanc, you're not gonna have a nice day. If you lose like by level 3, your next entire like what 10 minutes of laning phase is over. Like it's gonna be so annoying. So we gotta win the lane. And this is also my last game before Masters promo. So if I win this game, I'm in Masters promo. So you know I'm winning. I'm giving it my all, because if I don't, then you know I'm not gonna get Masters promos. And I'm versing a LeBlanc, so it's like wow, they're really testing me right here. So let's get into the lane, right? So the first thing I do now is I never step up anymore. You can't step up to get the CS. Don't throw out an early Q. Wait a little bit till the minions get low, then throw out a Q. Maybe hit her too. Why? Because it helps you secure some minions easier. And if I step in right away and throw out a Q, the minion's going to be an awkward amount of HP. I'm going to have to step up later. And what LeBlancs do is they take W first, click W on you, auto, electrocute, and that does and then they blink back. So that does a lot of damage, and they don't really take any damage for it. So if you play like this, if you like hold back your Qs and let your minions do the work for you and let them damage the enemy minions, you'll be able to secure a lot more minions with a lot more HP. Whereas if you're just spamming Qs and like trying to step up for CS, LeBlanc's just gonna poke the hell out of you. Like I don't want to be by LeBlanc at all, right? I don't want to. If LeBlanc gets early hits on you, it's gonna make your lane annoying, especially now that this LeBlanc is going inspiration, like with Time Warp Tonic, with Corrupting Potion, so she has a lot of sustain. But I want to fight her here. I jump on her, I do my QE, but then she blinks away, dodges, goes invisible. Great kit. So I didn't proc my electrocute, but I still sort of came out on top in that trade. But she does have healing, so that's the downside of that. So she could trade like that and lose trades, but she'll out heal me. So I see my Kha'Zix is farming the Raptors based on the map. And then LeBlanc is stepping up pretty far. I guess because, yeah, Kindred jumps on my Kha'Zix, but LeBlanc was camera watching, I guess. So what happened there was the Kindred wanted to invade my Kha'Zix, and he invaded my Kha'Zix successfully and killed my Kha'Zix. But my LeBlanc wanted to help, so I think what happened was she was looking at the Kindred Kha'Zix fight, and so she left the camera off herself for like a second or two. And as soon as she did that, I just jumped on her instantly, did my full combo. I had my electrocute because I didn't proc earlier, which was good actually. I ignited her, I flashed auto just to make sure I got the kill, because I have to get every kill that I can on LeBlanc, no matter how many sums it takes. And boom, now we have a lead in this lane. My jungler is down, you know, 2 kills and a lot of CS, because Kindred's probably taking a jungle, or I don't know what Kindred's doing. But Kindred's pretty much ahead of my jungler now. But I'm ahead of LeBlanc, so I gotta take advantage of this lead. So because LeBlanc is probably gonna, yeah, LeBlanc backed, and she got no items. She got a Dark Seal, okay, whatever. But I was able to get a Dark Seal and an Amp Tome and a Pink Ward, so that was pretty good. I don't know what my Kha'Zix was doing there. So my game plan now is, now I'm not really scared of farming versus LeBlanc, because I do have the damage to fight her, right? Look at that, she got hit by my Qs. I guess she's like trying to get the CS. She focused too hard on the CS. So now, because I'm not scared of her anymore, I'm gonna push the wave as hard as I can. Never let her roam. Now I gotta help my jungler, because my jungler is behind. So I gotta push this wave and roam to help my jungler and stop LeBlanc from roaming. And yeah. Whew, nice dodge. Gotta E backwards to dodge her abilities. That's always fun. But yeah, see, look, I have the wave pushed right here. What do? I'm just gonna roam into my jungle. Into the enemy jungle, just in case my Kha'Zix or my Alistar need help, right? Because, and I'm gonna put a Ghost Portal to get that nice vision and nice AP, and I put a Pink Ward. So now I have vision all along the red side river So there's no way that I could get ganked from my bot side, right? So I'm protected on that side. And there's the lovely LeBlanc kit. No counterplay to getting hit by her E. If you get hit by her E, there's really nothing you could do as Ekko. You don't dash far enough. If you dash into her, she'll like double you away and then blink back. Yeah, like you have to dodge her E. Like, it sucks to say, but if you get hit by LeBlanc E, if she has like a few items, you're definitely gonna die. That's just the sad reality of it. But then if she gets items in the late game, which you don't want to get her to the late game, but if she gets items, then she doesn't have to hit her E. She'll QQW electrocute. You'll probably die. So you want to avoid LeBlanc from scaling, and you want to avoid getting hit by her E's. And then you're gonna have to dodge 2 E's if she has her R up. So gotta be careful for that. But yeah, I'm just farming the wave now. I do have a CS advantage versus LeBlanc, and I have a kill on her. So what is my game plan now? My game plan is to keep out farming her, kill her again, push and roam, help my jungler, maybe gank bot lane because my bot lane's kind of ahead. My bot lane is ahead by 3 kills, so bot lane is the gank that I want to focus, right? Going top lane, Darius versus Aatrox. I don't know. It's not a lane I really want to gank. I feel like if I gank bot lane, because I already have the lead, that's like my, you know, win condition, guaranteed. My jungler is catching up in CS to Kindred. Still down 2 kills, so he's down a little bit of gold. That's fine. And I'm ahead on mid. So right now, bot and mid are the winning lanes, so we got to keep that going. So because I'm winning, I'm going to transfer my tiny winnings to make bot lane win even bigger. If you guys understand what I just said. I wanna use my gold lead on LeBlanc to help bot lane win even harder. That's what I want to do. But here Kha'Zix wants to get the scuttle. So I'm gonna make sure, because the wave is sort of pushed a little bit, I'm gonna stand here just in case Kindred comes. And look who's coming. Exactly. You can jump on Aatrox. Gotta get Aatrox here. Gonna time this ult perfectly, get the Wambo Bambo kill. Unlucky that we didn't get Kindred, but you see? I pushed the wave a little bit. It wasn't super pushed, it was like pushed halfway. But I had to go. I had to go help my Kha'Zix secure the scuttle because I wanted to win the jungle, right? And I want to, you know, spread my lead. And guess what? I go help him, and we ended up getting a kill on Aatrox. So we all collapsed, which was a really good roaming from my top and from me in mid. And you saw how late LeBlanc got there? LeBlanc got there late because she was farming the minions. That's exactly what pushing and roaming does. That's the point of pushing and roaming. The point is to push so that your enemy laner has to make a choice. Does he lose CS and XP to go help their jungler, or does he get it and then he's late and then, you know, they lose the fight? It's a lose-lose situation usually for the enemy, unless they get lucky and get a kill, right? But yeah, so now I got Kha'Zix. I didn't get Kha'Zix a kill, I got myself a kill, which was really good. But I helped Kha'Zix get a little bit more CS and more control of the jungle, which is always good for your team. So like I said, I'm just going to push this wave now. There's no reason for me to even have lane interaction with her. Unless I'm going to kill her, I don't want to look at her unless I'm going to kill her, right? Want to push this wave, roam somewhere. Push the wave, roam somewhere. Because like I said, I don't want to deal with LeBlanc's kit. Like, you know, I don't want to deal with it. It's a nice... I was on the back and I'm like, oh, this is a cannon wave. Let me just push this. Look how fast I push this in now. I have a lot of AP. I'm not even scared of her damage. Look, I just took all that. I ain't scared. Why am I not scared? Because she has no mana. She has no mana, so she's not going to kill me. And I'm walking here just in case. My Kha'Zix seems to be fighting the Kindred. My Kha'Zix kills the Kindred. I came there a little bit late, but thank God my Kha'Zix did it by himself. And the reason I came there, why? Because I pushed the wave, and I'm going to go help my jungler. My help came a little bit late, but Kha'Zix was able to do it himself. And you saw what just happened. LeBlanc is losing this entire wave. Why? Because she tried to help her Kindred when she wanted to back. She had no mana. But then she decided to try to help her Kindred when Kindred was like already dead. So what happens? She loses another wave of XP and CS. So that was really bad for her. That was really bad for her. So yeah, I'm going back to lane. Same mindset. Same mindset. I'm going to push mid. Try to help my jungler or gank one of my lanes to help spread my lead. You should always be thinking about what to do next. You should always be thinking about, okay, already have a game plan on what you're going to do in lane. Right? And also obviously make adjustments on the fly, right? So my bot lane just got tower, which is really good. Because now my bot lane could roam, right? And my top laner's he's not doing so hot versus Aatrox. Well, they're pretty even, but I don't really know what's happening top right now. I don't really care about top lane, to be honest. But just in case, I'm going to take a stroll into this river. Why? Because I pushed the lane. There's no reason for me to stay in lane, right? So I got to help and come over here because the scuttle is up, right? Push the lane, push the wave, go into the jungle, try to do something. Look at LeBlanc. LeBlanc is missing this entire wave in the mid lane because I just pushed it, right? Oh, I see Kindred here because he wants to scuttle. That's why I'm here. Gonna try to help my Kha'Zix. Throw my W. I want to jump on Kindred. I want Kindred dead. Hit him. Nice. Boom. Bada bing. He has so little health. I don't want to ignite him, but I see Aatrox, so I had to ignite him because I saw Aatrox. I didn't want to potentially waste the kill. And then we fight them. And Tristana's here. Why is Tristana here? Because she got that bot tower, which let her roam top. And guess what? Now she's going to get both kills. Nice. So yeah, this is looking really good for me now. Because I have mid lane control, LeBlanc is losing so much CS, losing so much XP. She has no items. She can't really help her team in fights. Whereas me, I have farm, I have levels, I have gold, I have items. So I'm able to have more impact on these jungle skirmishes for like Scuttle and stuff. And also on a side note, that's why it's really good for your bot lane to get First Blood Tower. Because when they get First Blood Tower, they're allowed to switch lanes and roam somewhere else. So that gives us a huge advantage, whereas their bot lane's not that strong. So their bot lane wasn't even there for that fight, which also helps us win that. So sometimes it's pretty lucky to have the better bot lane, right? Sometimes it's pretty cool to have the better bot lane. So same thing. Push the wave and help the team. Well, basically I'm going to say the laning phase is sort of over now. The reason why I'm still showing this game is because the game is going to end soon. So I might as well show you how to close out this game. Usually for this series, I would end the video now because the laning phase is pretty much over. All the lanes are in my lane now. But because this video is pretty short, I'm gonna, keep going. But yeah, I flashed E onto LeBlanc, and then she had nowhere to go, right? So I flashed E Q'd, and she dodged my Q, right? I could have Q'd backwards, that's some challenger level prediction. But then that's kind of risky because she could have just kept running forward and I would have looked stupid for throwing my Q backwards. But hey, if I threw my Q backwards, that would have been some cool kill. But I got the assist anyway, so it doesn't really matter. At this point, I'm trying to siege this, protect my Tristana. That's all I want to do. I jump on the Kindred who try to get my Tristana. One shot that little lamb wolf thing. Hybrid, I don't know. What is that thing? Anyway. So I save my Tristana. I got a kill. I think Tristana survived. Did she get an assist? No, whatever. It doesn't matter. I got the kill. And nobody died on my team. So you have to take something seriously right now. I'm 4-0 and Tristana's 5-0. That means if we die, we're worth like a good 700 gold. So we can't do anything stupid and die. But here we're doing something stupid. We're tower diving. Why? Because we're confident in our abilities. And guess what? We got Tristana 2 kills. The synergy between the AD carry, the support, and the mid lane, that's all you need to win the game. And your jungler and top not to end, which they're not. So it's pretty good. But yeah, we got this tower, so now we basically have control of this game, right? So right now the only way we lose is if me and Tristana throw, right? Tristana and I throw. Correction on English grammar. So yeah. So I'm gonna back here because I have no mana and I have a lot of gold to buy items. There's no reason to overstay and potentially die and give up like 500, 600 gold in my bounty. Hopefully Tristana doesn't die too. Good job, she's backing. My Kha'Zix got Rift Herald. Why did my Kha'Zix get Rift Herald? Because Kindred can't even contest his entire jungle because me and Tristana and I, come on, I went to school, are taking over the game. So the enemy can't even enter their jungle. Their jungle is our jungle now. That's what you want, right? That's what you want. So I'm coming into this fight over here, but it looks like my team handled it pretty easily. And then Kha'Zix uses the Rift Herald. I see LeBlanc trying to do some weird stuff. Let's just get the tower. Let's just end it. We have Rift Herald. When you have Rift Herald at this point in the game, it's like the game is pretty much over, as you could probably tell. We're gonna get all the in-hits, gonna get all the towers. It's a 14-minute game, about to be 15 minutes. So the enemy team can't even FF at this point. It's crazy. It's crazy. As you guys can tell, this game is pretty much over. I showed you guys how to play versus LeBlanc. and, you know, transfer your lead to your team, help your jungler, help your bot, help your team win the game. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. I enjoy doing this series, and I enjoy teaching you guys how to play Ekko and, you know, entertaining you guys with Ekko. So leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.